Hi there, nice to meet you. To begin with, let me introduce myself. My name is Casey Rodriguez Granzo and I'm Costa Rican. Right now, I have 19 years old. I study industrial maintenance engineering, and one interesting thing about me is that I'm really into art. What does means? Well, that I like music, paints, and pictures. I really like this discipline very much. Now, I would like to talk a little bit of my typical day at college. First of all, I usually wake up earlier to get ready. I have to get ready in a specific time. Then sometimes I have a cup of coffee and I often leave my house at 30 minutes before my class start. After that, moving on afternoon, I always take my lunch. Then, if I have time, sometimes I take a little nap. And once a week, I clean my bedroom. In the evening, every day I check if I had homework in the check digital, and I never leave the university so late. And finally, twice a month, I group all the informations like documents, homeworks, practice, or something that I need to read in specific files from the subject that I'm taking right now. Now, let's move on to my personal skills. First, what I'm good at it, like paint and draw. I'm very nice in that, and I can cook some dishes, and I'm very good at craft. Now, moving on to the part that I'm not very good at it, I can play the piano, I'm very bad. I can play chess because I'm can't do it. I can I can try, but I can do it. I don't understand the game, and then I'm not very good at sing. I think my voice get too much higher that can actually break a window, so I prefer to not try singing. But now I would like to describe where I live. Where I live is in Mercedes Sur. It's a middle town in Heredia. Depending of the year, it can be cold or it actually can be very hot depending of the month that we are. Mercedes Sur have people that it could be very peaceful and very helpful, but Mercedes doesn't have a famous place because it's a middle town. It's like more like an old town, but in the actuality. And where I live is very safety, but if you get more deeply in the town or places that are very silent, it can be not very safety. And actually, something that is very good in Mercedes Sur is that is very clean and very peaceful. But sometimes, more in the weekends, the people can be a little noisy. But in general, Mercedes Sur is a pretty place to live. And what I like the most is that it's very peaceful and clean. And finally, right now, I want to share about a little bit of my family, and I'm going to take two people that is very important to my life. That it's my mom, that is called Carol, and have 49 years old. She works as a clerk, and her routine specifically is that she woke earlier, like 5 a.m., to help my brother to get ready to the high school, and then she keeps working. And then is my dad, that is called Jimmy. He have 50 years old. He works like a financer, and he works earlier too, but he goes to work in La Sabana, San Jose. And that's it. Very nice to see you.